guys, and welcome to the intro for today's video. So I do have some unfortunate bad news. So let me explain. So right here, this is my desktop, and right over here I had a whole row of our day 3 and day 4 of our vacation and videos, day 3 and day 4 of our vacation videos. So day 3 was movie night and day 4 was our beach day. Movie night didn't go so great. We had a lot of failure happen that day, so I wasn't too sure if I was going to use what little video I had of it anyway. But for the beach day, I am so disappointed even in myself. So this is what happened. I toggled, I had the memory card in, and I transferred everything from the memory card onto the display, or onto my desktop, and I did it in one lump sum, just like that, where you highlight all one program of videos, and then you copy it, you move it over, and it moves it for you. Well, on mine, I don't know if this does it for every computer, but I'm just assuming it does. When you move it over, those files stay toggled. Now, for my video files for the beach day and I think there was only 1 or 2 videos of movie night, the majority of them were beach day videos. They were all toggled together like that, and I didn't realize they still were, but they were GoPro videos, and a lot of time when the GoPro videos, when you don't go through the GoPro app and you just download the video files themselves, they download with these extra written files that you don't need. And so, as you can tell, don't need means I was going to delete them. So let's say this was one of those written files. Let me scoot up for you. Let's say this was one of those written files. I had right-clicked, I had right-clicked it to delete it, and I hit the delete, wasn't reading anything, wasn't paying attention, hit delete, it popped up with the, are you sure you want to permanently delete this file? And I'm thinking that it's only just the file, so I go, yes. And as soon as I delete it, this whole row of videos that I had here, deleted also. And this was bad because since I had thought that the videos were safely on my desktop, I had also already deleted the files from the memory card, so that way my memory card was nice and clean and clear and free of space for the next time I go to do videos. So I double screwed up basically. I deleted
all the beach footage.
All the beach footage, and I am majorly disappointed because not only was it's a loss of video, entertainment for y'all to watch, but it was also my son's first time to the beach, and he had so much fun. And when I realized I had deleted those files, I was panicking. I tried to do a whole restore and everything. Nothing was working. I even downloaded, I want to say it was a scam, but I downloaded a program that was supposed to help find the imprint of them in even desktop or the memory card. It was supposed to be able to find permanently deleted files and recover them. Not only could that program not find my deleted files from my desktop, but when I did it through the memory card, it found them. It found the written files, not the actual video files. And then when I tried to make sure that it was video files were able to be recovered, what little video files it found, they were completely blank. And I know it wasn't, that's not how they were, because I remember viewing them not only on the GoPro, but I clicked on one at one point while it was on my desktop, and it was my son running toward me because his grandma was chasing him, and he was laughing and giggling and having so much fun. That video was working. When I tried to pull it up on their recovery, it was just black and blank. So I even tried to tell them. I was like, hey, I emailed them and everything, and I was like, hey, this did not work for me. Can I get my money back? And they busted out with something about videos need extra when they're black. That means they're corrupted. And I let's see, what was their exact words? It goes, we apologize for the we apologize for the inconvenience caused to you. We would like to inform you that the software works on what you see is what you can recover. It means the files will be recovered in the same manner as you were able to see them in the preview window after the scanning is complete. If preview file is available, then recovery is possible, but by our software, and if the preview is not available, that means the file is corrupted, and we recommend you try our demo version of Stellar Repair for video to check a possible repairing. You may download the demo version of software from the link below, and if you're satisfied with the demo version, you may purchase the software from below provided link. And I'm like, when I read that, I'm like, I'm asking for my money back for your first software because it didn't work for me. What makes you think I'm going to re-download another demo and buy another one of your software to fix a problem? No! Like, that's how...
Does it cost how many? How much did the thing cost?
I wasted $53, which is why I'm letting it go, because I'm like, whatever, $53, keep the damn money. Just leave me alone. I spent 4 hours trying to recover those videos, you guys. And I finally, after 4 hours, I finally realized that I just needed to give up and realize that I made a mistake and just come to terms with the fact that I deleted all that footage. So I am that recovery company, whatever you want to call it, can keep the freaking $53. I'm not contacting them anymore because I'm not downloading another thing just for them to be like, oh, it's not working, da da da, we're not going to give you your money back. Screw our money back guaranteed for if you're unsatisfied, because they did have a money back guarantee, satisfaction guarantee thingy or whatever, but apparently they're really pushing for me to fix my shit, and I'm just like, no, like, no. I'm not going that route. So yeah, so this is my intro for this video to explain. I am so sorry, but days 3 and 4 of our vacation are gone, and I am so sorry. And not only for you guys, because you don't get to see it, but also just for me. Like I said, it was my son's first time at the beach, and he had so much fun. There was so much good footage. I finally did something right with video recording that day. Like, I felt so good, so accomplished, that I actually, A, remembered to bring the damn camera in the first place, and 2, just being able to record my family having fun. Like, we were, that sucks. But what is done, and yeah. So, for this video, you are actually getting day 2, and then you are getting day 5 footage put together. So let me explain, because I don't think day 5 really has an intro, but day 2 has an intro, which I'm going to leave it in. I'm going to act like as if it, whatever, so you'll see that's what's gonna start the normal process of this video. So day 2 has its own intro. My plan was day 2 and day 3 we're going to get stuck together, because day 2's footage is not a whole lot, and it's just it's just a small activity that me and my husband did together. And then day 3 I was gonna go ahead and insert our failure of movie night in, but like I said, it was only 1 or 2 really videos of failure of movie night. So I was even going to put day 3 in with that and make that one whole video. And then days 5 and 6, which were our last 2 days in California before we traveled back to Texas, we're going to be in a video together. But now, since I've lost 3 and 4, I'm putting day 2 and day 5 together, and then day 6 will just have to be a video on itself, even though it's just a very little bit of footage. So basically, day 2, me and my husband go on an activity, just me and him. My mom watches the kids. I'll explain what it is in the video. And then day 5 also was another activity for me and my husband just to do ourselves. We actually drive up to, well, we originally drove up to Sacramento to visit a store that we really wanted to go to. That there's only one store, and it's only in Sacramento, California. I didn't have any of that footage on there. That's for another day, explanation for another day. But from Sacramento we went to San Francisco, and that's the footage I have, is San Francisco footage. Now some of this footage for San Francisco is going to be just pictures, because it was really hard for me to record, because San Francisco, at least for that day, was super windy. So even the little bit of video footage I did get, you can hardly hear anything except the wind blowing in your ears. I'm still going to add the footage in, but I might have to mute the background so that the wind isn't because it's bad. Like literally all you can hear is wind. You can barely even hear me talking. But I'll still insert, like I said, I'll still insert the footage because it's really cool. We drive across the bridge, and then I have a little bit of footage of us on top of a bunker that we had climbed on top of to get a better look at the bridge once we had crossed over. So yeah, day 2's activity and day 5 activity is just me and my husband. My mother kept the kids because that's what the trip was about, was so my kids could spend time with their nana. So she not only volunteered to babysit, but she wanted to, because that was the whole, like I said, that was what the trip was about, was my mom being able to see her grandbabies, because she's not going to be able to see them for about a year and a half probably before the next time either we're able to travel out to her or she's able to travel here to Texas to visit us. So I didn't want to wait that long. It's still going to be, even now after we visit her, it's still going to be like another year before we see her. So yeah, so that's for the intros. I will see you guys at the end of the video for the outro. So hope you guys enjoy the videos, and again, really sorry that we are missing days 3 and 4. I'm as bummed as you are, trust me. Oh, hey guys, didn't see you there. So for today, we're actually just, me and my hubby are going to go do some archery, and my mom's watching the kids for us, so we can enjoy ourselves without having little kids running around. So basically, I'll see you guys there.
Which one do you want to do first? Getting ready to shoot. Set it there. And then squeeze and pull through.
It's really easy.
Nope, this is one of the new things.
Oh, it's a new. Oh.
Only thing I haven't done yet is gone to get the actual site tape running. Dial is just. So this is actually calibration. This is what I would take to go shoot 60 yards. And I whatever that top end gauge is.
Huh?
22. That would
The
be
top one?
my
Or you can do 20.
So I think it comes with the log out the templates.
Yeah, I think these have 4 different things. That way you break up the calendar, you load it real fast, or you can put it in the month. This one has 40 different speed you can put on it. That one, like you said, 50.
Did you want a Concord reel for lunch? Yeah. What you got last time for the birthday?
That was actually really good.
So you would know, like, just in your head, like, top end.
You know, when you change the dot, you'll see. So, like, how much
Oh, is it like
So I'm in the process of editing, and I realized that I probably needed to get on here and explain something about the archery video. So as I said from the intro, we go to an archery place. about almost 3 months now ago, me and my husband got into archery because of our daughter. Actually, she about 2 years ago, I got her one of the Nerf. They had like a Nerf for girl bow and arrow type set, and the arrows were of the Nerf variety where they were like really soft, squishy on the end, and when you shoot them really hard and really far, they would
like
whistle.
A whistling sound.
She absolutely loved it. She loved it enough that we thought that she would really enjoy actual, like, real archery. So we got her first bow. Ooh, turn the bedroom light off. So we got her first bow and arrow about 4 months ago. And she really enjoyed it. And while she was doing it, me and my husband, we wanted to give it a try too. And we got her archery is like made for her. It's made for youth. But me and my husband, we tried it out and we were actually starting to have fun, but we realized that we needed to get bows that were more fitted to us than to her. So about a month later, me and my husband ended up buying our own bows, and me and my husband have gotten into it a lot more than she has. She still enjoys doing it. She just doesn't enjoy doing it as much as me and my husband do.
We used to do the same like every weekend thing.
Yeah, we were doing like an every weekend thing. We would go to an archery place here in Texas, which we do plan on picking back up. We just got back from vacation, so we're kind of trying to get back into the rhythm of things, of going to work and stuff like that. So once we've gotten back into they're also going back to school here in about a week and a half.
Yeah, we go to school in like one more week.
Yeah, they go back to school in about a week and a half. So once we get back in the groove of, being in school and being back at work and stuff like that, and we get our rhythm, we'll try and find a way to work in our archery days.
And it's about
And
the
again.
Anakin's first day of school.
But anyways, so explaining in the video. So you're gonna see we have what you call compound bows, not traditional. They're not traditional archery bows. They're more of like for sport and hunting, really. Although the traditional ones could be for sport and hunting too. But I just meant like ours are specifically like they come with sights to help you sight in how far away your target is and stuff like that. Whereas the more traditional bow, you rely specifically on skill. So ours are compound bows. You don't pull them back with your hands or your fingers. You have to use releases. And when we went to California, I had accidentally left my release here in Texas. So while we were at this archery place, in order for me to shoot my bow, I had to get a new release. So with that being said, you're going to see me in the video talking with the guy and with my husband back and forth and about my releases. You're going to see that I change releases a lot. And then the other reason why the guy is there, he's also giving us pointers because like I said, we are new to this. So he's just helping us, giving us pointers. He's watching us, seeing what needs to be fixed, what we could work on, what we need to correct and stuff like that. And he's just he was really helpful. He was a really awesome guy who like gave us a lot of like tips and helped us a lot without us even asking. He just did it for us, and it was awesome because all the archery places that we had been here in Texas hadn't really given us that kind of experience. So it was different. It was different experiencing it there in California, but we enjoyed it a lot, and we kind of wish that that place was here in Texas, but it's okay. We do have an archery place that we loved. We just didn't get the same customer service that we did while we were in California, but we still have a place that's still pretty neat and pretty awesome, which I do plan on recording videos when we start going again, so you'll see more archery videos later on. But yeah, so I just felt like I needed to jump on there and explain who the guy was and what we were doing, what we were talking about, because you can't really hear us talking because the GoPro camera, I don't have my outside microphone attached to it, so the only way you can hear in the GoPro camera voices is if it's like really up close, and I didn't think about that. So yeah, you can't really hear any of us talk, so I'll probably just insert music over it. But yeah, so Guy works there. He's an instructor, was giving us pointers and stuff like that, and I'm trying out different releases. Yeah, back to the video. one more time for this part of the video, just to explain. The green arrows are my husband arrows and the orange arrows are mine. So when you see them hit, I just wanted you to know whose arrows were whose. But yeah, so green, hubby, orange, mine. So that is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'm gonna say it one more time. I'm really sorry that you guys have missed out on day 3 and 4, but I hope you did enjoy what little footage of day 2 and day 5 that I was able to put into a video for you guys. And if you've made it all the way this far to the end, thank you very much. And if you liked it, please leave it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, try and leave them down below. If you cannot, you can always follow me on Facebook or Instagram. I don't always post on there. I know I'm really bad at that. I need to get better at it. But yeah, so can't leave comments down below. You can always go to Facebook or Instagram and leave comments over there. And until next time.
If you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button.
Mhm.
Yeah, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on the post notifications to get notified every single time you post a new video.
Alright, see you until next time. Bye.